Lee Faria, KOB TV, Albuquerque. Wendell, you've been here before. How does that experience help you guys as you head into this game with Indiana?
Well, it helped us as far as preparation and what to expect in the game, and just the whole overall process. Of just being here. It can get kind of overwhelming if you let it get to you, especially like if it's your first time here. But after being here, you more so look forward to the game, which I am.
Hernst, Mark Smith, Albuquerque Journal. You guys had some lulls in the season. Describe kind of how the whole season's gone, and are you at a peak, and you think you guys can really make a run and surprise a lot of people in this tournament?
Oh, it's been a roller coaster, like we won some big games and then we lost some, but I think we're playing good right now, and the lows from the beginning helped us playing good right now, and from the experience we got, I think we're going to make some big runs.
Jason Groves with the Las Cruces Sun News. Can you guys both just talk about the swagger that this team seems to have? And Wendell, obviously, I think you have a big part to play in that particular confidence.
Swagger. I have an aura about me. You could just feel the energy, So swagger, I wouldn't necessarily use that word, just the aura and our presence, and you could feel like something special is about to happen. So, that's a better word for it. Aura.
Do you guys think that you can rebound as well against this particular? Like, what challenges does this team pose on the boards that maybe other teams that you played haven't?
You can get on that.
Wendell is a big rebounder, so I know he's going to step up, we're ready for the big stage, so it's going to be a challenge with Cody Zeller, but I think we got that.
As long as we play to our strengths, and the coaching staff have us real prepared to attack their strengths as well. So, our strength is rebounding, and they're going to try to counter our strength as well. So, that means we have to go even harder. And they're pretty good in transition, and Coach Zeller he runs the floor like a deer. So our centers have to be prepared to run the floor, and the 3-point line as well. You just and that all starts with, our offense taking good shots, and, offensive rebounding the ball, and ball pressure on defense. We'll be fine.
Paul Cicala, ABC7, El Paso, Las Cruces, Juarez. Describe when we talk to Indiana players and coaches. Obviously, the coach talked about the team as a whole being very strong for New Mexico State, but many of the players seem to focus in on you. Wendell, we got to stop Wendell. We got to do this. We got to do that. What's that make you feel as a player, a guy with 20 double-doubles this year and this and that, and you're not going to fly under the radar with them? They know who you are. And how does that feel for you, and how does that go in your mindset when it comes to preparation and stuff?
Well, I'm a middle child, so I enjoy the attention, So, that just means that I have to get, that gives my teammates an opportunity to get involved early, So, that as long as they playing at a high level, I'll feed off their energy, if they want to put that much attention on me. So my team, and then once I get involved, like they'll know why I got 20 rebounds. So.
What did you learn during that time, and do you feel like you, Ernst, and the other senior really have, kind of chip on your shoulder trying to make a run during the tournament?
Well, I learned. I appreciate the game much more. It made me, gave me a drive to perfect my craft, and be a student of the game, and just come back strong with this team. And yeah, me, Ernst, and Hamadou, which the other senior you were pertaining to, like we just have a great chemistry on and off the floor, and you know, once we got back and once we got start clicking and gelling, you know, once we found out our identity as a team, you know, things just started rolling for us and got us to this point.
Hey guys, for both of you, Indiana, you know, that's college basketball. That's the name, Hoosiers, the movie, everything. Is there any intimidation factor, or does it just get you guys that much more fired up to play a name like this?
It's basketball, you know. We got great players. They got great players. So it's gonna come down to 40 minutes. You know, we're not worried about what their name on their jerseys. We're just gonna play hard.
The teams that you know that are intimidated and are, you know, infatuated by playing, you know, bigger name schools. Those are the teams that lose by 40.
Wendell, you talked about maybe letting your teammates get going and then getting into the flow of the game. But in the WAC title game, you came out very aggressive from the start and kind of made it a point to carry the scoring early.
Yeah.
Was that just that situation you felt like you needed to be that way, or does that carry over into this game?
Yeah, like that was just the flow. That was the flow of the game. I was able to crash the glass early. You know, Tyrone Watson was finding me in positions where I can be successful. But you know, I don't like Louisiana Tech. They played me man to man, and you know, gave me room to operate. But you know, as you said, it sounds like Indiana's going to focus on me. So that means my teammates are going to have a whole lot of opportunity, you know, to be successful in this game. And once they're successful, and then you know, if Indiana if they don't make adjustments, then I'll be free again. So it's just a team effort. You know, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to see any defenses I haven't seen. You know, I just know how to go about being successful.
Wendell, a lot of people, the Indiana players and coaches both named Draymond Green from Michigan State when asked to kind of compare a guy to you. You played against him in the tournament a couple years ago. Is that a fair comparison to you? Or?
I mean, as far as it depends on where you look at it from a rebounding and scoring, and you know, means a lot to the team perspective. Yeah, but you know, I don't really like to compare myself to nobody. You know, I'm special.